in the coupe, hit the roof, roll it. Parlay with the truth, what it do, y'all cool it? All about the loot, dripping proof, want it? Stack it to the moon, make it move, y'all coming? Sometimes have a nigga really feeling like I don't wanna rap no more. And I don't give a fuck about the money I'm paid, little bitch, I don't even got trap no more. I never been worried about you niggas, but the law trying to tell me not to tote my strap no more. We take it with a bag full of salt, I push a motherfucking shit way to the back. Shit, I'm on a whole pint of this spice rum and that Godfather, I'm lit. Baby, don't speak to me when I'm beating chicks, you just drunk off of my dick. I'm from the 2-5 with a freak is freak. Don't be creepy, come sneak a peek. We got it all here and keep it all here. She wanna get the order, better be discreet. I got cheddar, moolah, fetid, diamonds twerking on my baby. Check her fist and look at my wrist. Jewelry sick, mom's look at it. Quit saying I'm cute to your wretched ass friend. I don't even want to talk, get the fuck off my dick. Know your little pride might hurt, gon' tell who you love. Guarantee you ain't hitting no shit. Hot in the coupe, hit the roof, roll it. Parlay with the truth, what it do, y'all cool it? All about the loot, dripping proof, want it? Stack it to the moon, make it move, y'all coming? I threw gasoline on y'all snakes, knowing that had to be what y'all hate. Baby, I'm a custom job, you factory with no warranty. Oh, I'm straight. Bitch, I got cash and swag, that's mac and cheese, and she added me to her plate. Lame nigga had to beef with her weight. Well, shit, I'm about to smack the beef on her face. Oh, baby, you too, something, do something. Been a bitch over, gon' move, something. Not gon' cap when you let me in the club. My soldier gon' march, then shoot, something. Put it on black, no falling in love with the life, that's how you gon' lose something. Heavy on that hit, baby, with the jug, cause she said that a nigga wouldn't do nothing. Hot in the coupe, hit the roof, roll it. Parlay with the truth, what it do, y'all cool it? All about the loot, dripping proof, want it? Stack it to the moon, make it move, y'all coming?
What? 1, 2, 3, baby, roll up. Papa got some brand new gas, baby, hold up. Yeah, I just wanna calm my nerves, then I can show up. For anything, by any means, I'ma be me, getting more bucks. Pigeon, dead presidents, trapping by the phone. Pigeon, make it make sense to the downtown. Pigeon, I can't be giving you my time is special. Tell me if that's a problem, what's your issue?
Go ahead and say that. Got too many trips for back and forth, I can't play that. Skirt off in the Civic, wasn't with it, now it's payback. Know I get you on the way back, don't spring on me when it's made back. I'm gon' zip past, I got big plans, I don't gotta run a point, I can play big man, Don't feel like it's making sense yet, just withstand, To the moment that it click, yeah, Don't need control, you just playing games. Like when you see me on the phone, don't be saying names. I slide on you, I know how to use a handbrake. I mean, who else you know gon' navigate your landscape? Baby, this rent expensive, these trips is expensive. The only way I politic is dead presidentials. Yeah, no debate, no candidates, no issues. You cost money, but it don't cost to miss you. Yeah.
What? 1, 2, 3, baby, roll up. Papa got some brand new gas, baby, hold up. Yeah, I just wanna calm my nerves, then I can show up. For anything, by any means, I'ma be me, getting more bucks. Pigeon, dead presidents, trapping by the phone. Pigeon, make it make sense to the downtown. Pigeon, I can't be giving you my time is special. Tell me if that's a problem, what's your issue?
They want them dead right, big bowhead. I guess two wanna know, gon' spend some more bread. Your pussy ain't gon' die tryna listen what the hoe drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold, she make me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going on, say. They pussy ain't like everybody get on the floor, everybody get on the floor. I turn around, I shake back like Vic, you hear me? Hey, Mr. Devil in designer tryna get your man touched. I watch Lil' Ain't go 3 for 3, I swear them Mexican boy clutch. But we'll send this bitch up, that not even peeping this bitch. You need to put your nigga on, he with that leeching and shit. On my baby, everybody around me violent, leave you leaking this shit. And ask your uncle and your cousin just how deep this shit get. And if it pressure, let me know, nigga, cause we can bust pipes. Got 32, 357, nigga, did you something like when I was broken down bad, we hit 3 in one night. He put a boat up on my head, but the shit ain't in right. They want him dead, right? Bowhead. I guess two wanna know, gon' spend some more bread. Your pussy ain't gon' die tryna listen what the hoe drop the low and we gon' slide, we gon' scoot up like a moped. All that pussy shit you doing, swear it won't last. Have my niggas out front your crib with them tools like they come cast. I can't fuck with Lil' what's in her head cold, she make me come fast. These niggas gon' beef about a beat, go check your hoe, you going outside.
Here we go again. Get ready. It's all going to happen as part of SummerSlam 88 from Madison Square Garden in New York City on a pay-per-view basis all over the country, by the way.
Yeah.
And SummerSlam 88. Let's talk
you
about this sensational card.
Yeah, you hear it, so you know it's me. It's Dope B, homie, so get used to me. I'm tearing up the streets, the flow is too unique. Your niggas can't compete, you're obsolete. I'm going in raw, and that's on any beat. I'm getting paid on the music, no foolery. I shine a light in the dark, I'm schooling G's. I'm reading scrolls to the Greeks, Socrates. The path to the riches, you can't follow me. You only do that on Twitter or the IG. Yeah, cause motherfucker, I'm no legend, but I stay with the Lotus Smith & Wesson. I lay a rude boy down, no question. A top shotter, I've been proper, the showstopper. Popcorn pebbles, yeah, no red and vodka. Bushwick with the poppies, Knickerbocker. I've been a true Nick, Pat, you ain't moving Knicks. Best style, Howard Ave, yeah, we making chips. We doing flips on the strips, no gymnasts. Yeah, cause motherfucker, I'm no newbie. I'm with my Queens bros, OT moving shoebie. The fiends high, jump and skip to the Louis. I used to drink on privilege, now it's Louis. I stay with the stacks, yeah, your boy is Gucci. A Brooklyn nigga, nice sweater, of course it's Coochie. Been bad and bougie, that's well before Amigo. Apartment 2C, answer door, check the peacoat. Up in Farragut, gun clap, was taught that. I splash opposition, so yeah, hold that. Yeah, cause motherfucker, I'm no legend, but I stay with the Lotus Smith & Wesson. I'm on my DJ Clue, yeah, no question. I'm slinging rappers on sight, that's Armageddon. I'm Big Daddy with the cane, never half-stepping. I move the work, take the strip, that's new section. Now, cause motherfucker, I'm a legend. 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 Motherfucker, I'm a legend.
Wait, did Diddy shit this?
Zone 6 beaches, Wolfsburg, I'm at you.
She think that she poppin' it. Only thing she poppin' is that pussy. Out in pub, pretty and petite. You don't think I peep how they be looking? Bad bitch, no waist, cup full, how I'm sippin'. I'm a cold bitch, just to handle me, you need some mittens. Mouth wide open, make this nigga lock jaw. He gon' eat it, he been feeding it, he gon' chew me out my draw. Making plays across the court. court, I could show you how to ball. Yeah, I'm only 5'5", but I get my pick like John Wall. Hair done, edges slave, face I don't decline. Throw that ass back, let me see it from behind. He said you so pretty, babe, I know that I've been fine. I've been working 50-hour weeks, I'm putting overtime. I've been getting money, I ain't been worried, I know niggas. Flex up on these hoes, when he swore I got him triggered. Addicted to that bag, I need more than 7 figures. I'ma make it out, they ain't wanna see the bigger picture. Now I'm coming crazy, they weren't hearing what I was saying. I'm the star of the show, this ain't baddies, no debating. These bitches ain't no competition, I'm competing with myself. I ain't never had to do too much, I've been there, I've been hurt. I've been running up my bag, so when I shop, I can splurge. I gotta get it out the mud, cause all these other bitches dirt. Man, I can't recall the last time that I gave a fuck. You been in the game too long, it's time for you to hang it up. She think that she poppin' it, only thing she poppin' is that pussy. Out in public, pretty and petite, you don't think I peep how they be looking. She think that she poppin' it, only thing she poppin' is that pussy. Out in public, pretty and petite, you don't think I peep how they be looking.
Hey, shout out Melly Bands a lot, man. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Motherfucking Late Hour Show podcast on a Wednesday night, man. You already know, man. We ready to turn it up for y'all, man. We should have a few guests down here momentarily, man, so don't go nowhere. We got you can use, and it's probably all over your timelines, man. Verdict has been reached in the Diddy trial, and we're gonna talk about that here in a second once we get some more folks on the screen. We're gonna break it down for y'all. We're gonna sit here and talk. We're gonna get some feedback. If y'all watching right now, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, about the Diddy verdict, man. I think it was not guilty on 3 charges. He was guilty of 2. And we're gonna run all that down. We're gonna run all that down, man, once we get everybody on the screen, man. Miguel, what's the word? What's the word? Hey, if y'all watching, please hit the like, share, drop some comments. You already know, man. Late Hour Show podcast. Have something called, have something rolled. And we're going to talk about that. Some sports NBA trades that have been going on today as well, man. We got the hot news of the day over here on the Late Hour Show. So y'all like, share, drop some comments in this motherfucker. We finna turn it up. We're going to run a couple of tracks, get everybody on the screen, man, and then we're going to chop it up. You understand what my nigga Miguel say, man? Smoke them if you got them, man. Smoke them if you got them. So we're going to cut a couple of tracks, like I said, man. We're going to get some people on the screen, and we're gonna talk about this Diddy verdict, man. This NASCAR Blaze, no white flags. Let's go.
She never could use a dark with a real shit. This. Jack, you too smooth. Nah, I was just checking some. Don't wave no white flags, just only check her once. This bitch looking at me like she expecting some. Bitch, I ain't come to give you no dick, I'm just collecting some. Oh, now you want a bitch saying I hit your cousin? Damn, I hit your cousin and then forget your cousin. Fuck that, I'm innocent, bitch, I ain't hit your cousin. I let her tell that a lot of my face and I hit your cousin. You talking about that day when you was with your cousin? Oh shit, my fault, babe. That's a different cousin. Yeah, she still get the bitching, but I ain't hearing nothing. I just stuff the AirPods in when she get the fussing. She get Tourette's when we get the fucking. Like, oh shit, goddamn, she just get the cussing. My realists don't do no warners, they just get the busting. And I ain't gotta tell my V's to step, they just get the stumping. My pockets in the feds come by me much, I had to get the tucking. Try my warriors and I go Steph when I get the clutching. Brody caught a hop up top, I had to hit his muffin. The next time that you catch a hop, bro, you get the dunkin'. Yeah, that's the alley-oop. I just did the dash down they block in the rally coupe. Damn, new, keep doing your shit, boy, they mad at you. Got these niggas walking around like bitches with attitudes. Shit, me, I just stick and move. And bitch, you gotta wait till I get hot, but you get hit the dude. Transform the bougie brand, and I'm a different dude. Cause when I transform the bougie brand, I be getting rude. Shit, they label me the GOAT, but that's not true. Leave baby, go ahead and blow me like some hot food. Got what I wanted, then I got rules. And told her to her face, that is not cute. Bitch, my younger blow his pose cause he got 2. I said pose plural, bitch, cause he got 2. Wait, you fucking up the move? That is not cool. Why I'm trying to hold this gold down like a rock dude. I'm trying to hold this shit down like a paperweight. A different kind of savage. I'm Rock Lee after the ankle weights. I call a bitch and a fake a fake. I call a rat a rat, and I feed they ass straight to snake. Yeah, that's my brother name. Bitch keep on calling me V-Face, that's my other name. Get played like jazz, that's my mother name. Niggas thought we wasn't on their ass till my brother came. What? Free Jetta K, I feel my brother pain. Rip Joe Mafia, they gon' keep hearing my brother name. Oh, murder. Yeah, Free Jetta K, I feel my brother pain. Rip Joe Mafia, they gon' keep hearing my brother name. Oh, murder. Nah, I was just checking some. I don't wave no white flags, it's only checker one. This bitch looking at me like she expecting some. Bitch, I ain't come to give you no dick, I'm just collecting some. Oh, now you want a bitch saying I hit your cousin?
Keyboard failed me, man. All right, we got Daz Exotic in the motherfucking building, man.
What up?
Oh, what's the word, man? We over here chilling, smoking, trying to
It's
beat the heat.
what was that last track?
That was NASCAR Blaze, No White Flags.
Oh, I haven't heard of him. Yo, have y'all played Y'all Passion's diss track?
Yeah, we got it.
Why Y'all Passion diss? Y'all Passion the last person who wanna diss somebody. Why he dissing somebody for it? Who pissed him off?
I mean, that was a response to Rasta Kip diss. I thought they were supposed to do more diss tracks, but
Didn't happen.
nothing ever came after that one. So
The second one, but his just came out, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Obviously,
yeah,
I'm gonna.
he had recorded it the nigga heard it. We played it on the show and shit. We got Big LA in the motherfucking building. But yeah,
Big
them niggas heard each
LA.
other's diss tracks.
What's
They were
the
supposed to do
deal?
more than just, but it never. Like I said, I don't know. It could possibly still happen, but right now, that's the songs that we've heard is all that's been sent around.
I see. Well, today's been a crazy day.
What a motherfucker, you hear me? Why, yo?
So Diddy beat the Rico charges,
Beat the
but
Rico, man.
he should have not flown them. I mean, Big LA, how are you feeling?
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like they got him on some shit where it's like we gotta hold you on something. We gotta get you on something, no matter what the fuck going. We gotta get you on something.
So,
So
oh, you know what? Because you're 10 steps ahead of the type of stuff that I'm, was getting into, but that's also like beforehand too, like when they had to decide. Well, and because it's pretty commonplace, even in my case, they didn't just want to let me get away with being disrespectful to the cops, but I was charged wrong. And they tried to charge me with biting an officer. I clearly didn't bite them. Kicking an officer. I clearly didn't do that. And so what I ended up getting charged with, just to give me anything to keep some credibility, because they can't. They
Right.
gave me pushing an officer, which they knew I didn't fucking push an officer, but
you,
I beat.
he all he had to do was brush past you, and you turn the opposite way, and
Well, I
now
was
it's
a
a bright.
bro.
Yeah, it's a whole charge.
It was so bad for the cops. I was a passenger in a car from a sober driver with no drugs in the vehicle. And it was a winter night our tire popped was why we were stopped. And they were like, what's going on over here? And we left karaoke because a nigga likes to fucking sing and bitches downtown. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, so basically, uh,
It's
I,
wild.
uh, I made the mistake of getting out the vehicle after being outside for an extended amount of time and thinking because we weren't doing anything wrong or being aggressive, I said, hey, I live right up the street. I'm just a passenger.
Right.
Can I go home? I got people who are going to meet me at my house. Nope. Do you consent to a search? Nope. I stepped away from him. I hit him. This is literally Nope. Started whooping my motherfucking ass. I'm thinking it's a payday. The last thing I'm gonna do is fight him.
Right.
I'm. I look. I'm just. And they ended up slipping because they're pulling me on ice in Illinois. And so their ego is inflated by that. But because they even tried to show their knee uh, injury in court. Once again, I didn't get biting, kicking, punching. I got pushing a peace officer because it's like, no, this cop is clearly lying, but like, we can't just believe this fucking kid. And this was a while back. But that's interesting because it sounds crazy for them to just be like, we gotta pick something to give the nigga. But it happens
That's what it looked
way
like to
more
me.
than
That's what
what.
it. I mean, even if you look at how they charge them, and they only charge them with 2 out of 5, and then those were the two less. Them is the smallest charges they could charge them with.
What up, Miguel? Shout out to
The niggas
Miguel.
had
Tagged in.
30. They had 34 witnesses and tried to convict him off of 2 witness testimonies.
Well, I mean, but y'all don't think that he should have gotten away with everything, right?
I don't think so. No. I mean,
I'm gonna say
I
it.
think
I'm
the
I
gonna
th-
say it.
I think
I'm
the
gonna say it like this.
prosecution just, I think the prosecution just like they didn't present their case right.
exactly, yeah. But I
They
also
tried to
think
get
it's
the man with a
disgusting.
Rico and shit, like, and it was like the more witnesses they were calling, it was like certain charges were just slowly starting to like fall apart.
I do think also it kind of wasn't a Rico. I think it was a relationship gone wrong with a guy in power who is not scared to use his power when it came down to his relationship. And so that's where it was hard to make it a Rico, um, is because he was obsessed with Cassie. This was about Cassie. You can't
Very
quite
much so.
compare how he treated everybody to how he treated Cassie. Is Cassie a victim? Yes. Is she also, could she have liked many, many, many moments of it? For sure. Um, Relationships are complicated things. Um,
Ooh, ooh, no, no, I ain't gonna let you run from it. Hell no, no.
no, I wasn't
Oh,
done though, neither.
all right. I will. Okay, man, you're playing.
Men
Man,
are
you're playing. Man, you're playing.
disgusting when they're pouring baby oil on themselves. I
Mm,
know,
indeed,
you
indeed.
know, like I've like and stuff like that. It's so tough for me because I'm not gonna slam Diddy. I'm gonna stick to the real about Diddy. I'm also not quick to turn on anybody or act like I just hated some shit.
Right,
You
right.
know, but he did some fucking wild shit. It's wild they put Kid Cudi, they aired everybody out. I think the case is more similar to the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp case than it is the R. Kelly case.
You diabolical. You're diabolical. Ooh, that's a hell of a case. I'm just saying that's a hell of a case to even put that next to, even in its own right. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a hell of a case. That was
I
a
know
deep
R.
case.
Kelly punching the air right now.
Yo, my question was who's gonna get more, what, up or under? Is Diddy getting more time than R. Kelly or less? If he gets that over under, baby. But
I mean, he
what
gonna
are
get
some
less
of
Hold on,
because
hold on.
with
How
the
many years?
with
How much
the
did Robert
with
get?
the
we
with the
got T
charges.
Murdoch. We got shout out to people watching T Murdoch Miguel in the motherfucking building. I'm trying to read what you're saying. I wish it was bigger. I'm gonna make him bigger.
Diddy be diddling motherfuckers for a while now. He's probably diddling somebody right now. Murdoch.
He's in jail. Look, they did not let him out. He can't bond out. So that's going on. Um, I watched a clip of him on Conan O'Brien, and he says everything he did in a Mets jacket right there. Um, the audacity of it all. His audacity is crazy. How he's coming home. I don't know if this will humble him or make him bolder than ever.
Well, you got to look at it this way. For the last two charges, it's 10 years apiece. It's 20 years, right? Any Fed case you get convicted, you got to do the minimum of 85% of your time. 85% of 20 is 17 and a half years. I don't know nobody that's coming out of jail cocky after 17 and a half years.
I
Just
don't think
saying.
he's going that. So you think he's going? You think
It's a
that?
Fed, it's a Fed case. He got to
But
do at
you
least 80, he
just
got to do at least 85.
all he's been found guilty of is flying, of buying prostitutes plane tickets.
Well, I'm looking at maximum time that could be given for each charge, and that would
So
be
the
20 years.
flying is that bad?
Yeah, that's 10 years
What?
per
The
charge.
max on those charges are 10 years apiece.
Ain't that what
But
you
he
told me?
can,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
10
Do
apiece.
you think
the max he can get on the charges is 10 years apiece, so 20 years.
but he's not getting nowhere near that. He's even.
I mean, he could very well get probation and walk away.
Oh
I mean,
Lord, don't say no wild shit like I'm going to get my bottle of water.
That's
I
not
can't with you, yo.
wild. That's not wild, Yogi.
he
That's
could,
not
he
wild,
could.
LK.
That's the least possible is he gets probation. That's the least possible
True,
outcome. If he gets
true.
probation,
But I
I'm sure
mean, for something like that, that whole in a federal case.
that is the. I'm
That's
just
the
saying
only
that's the
thing.
least. That's the
That's the
least
only thing
he can
that
go
makes
with,
it.
right? The max
It's
is
a
10
Fed case,
years.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
max he can get is 10 years. The least he can get is probation on each charge.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Mm.
This is crazy.
Diddy,
So,
Diddy, you a sneaky motherfucker. I don't
So
care what
he
hey,
could
nobody says.
he could get probation. He can get somewhere up to 10 years apiece. You know, we'll find out in October.
no, bro. There's no way they're making it take till October.
Yep, making that nigga wait till October, denied his
They
bail. He got
said
to
that.
sit.
They said that, but he got Brian's steal.
They still they
So
told that nigga
That's what I'm saying. He brought in somebody that's not gonna just sit there like that until October. He doing work right now.
as we
it's
speak,
already the sentencing is
Right
already
now, he
set
working
for
on that.
the sentencing is already set for October.
yes, but that doesn't mean it can't change.
I
Possibly.
Even
get what Daz is saying, Yogi, and it makes sense. If they could
Because
bring
they
up
just throw
something,
things out because people are begging for numbers, days, times. All they want is numbers to make it make sense what happened to that. And so throwing that out at least gives people, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to wait to call a chick when you know what time you're gonna be able to call her. But if you don't know, that shit will drive you. You're like, when the fuck you gonna text me? You know what I'm, for metaphorically speaking.
Diddy bit the hand that fed him, so now they make an example out of his ass. Watch his ass. Honestly, now that you say probation, that would make sense. Because all of this shit since it started has looked like a big ass slap on the hand to Diddy. Because he fucked up and pissed off somebody.
Yeah, well, I thought probation from the gate, and when you said that, I was like, that sounds crazy. I feel, um, but I think they're gonna get him out of there expeditiously as soon as they can. He's gonna be on some home, and he's gonna be banging Young Miami again expeditiously. Uh,
Dad's not gonna say certain things to y'all about it for certain reasons. Y'all know me. Y'all know me though. I don't. Hey, they can come see me about it. Hey man, he need his ass whooped. Need his ass whooped. Need his money took.
you
Like,
I mean, he's done this for a long time. It's crazy listening back to even Mace songs like Welcome Back, Welcome Back.
whoa,
He was telling us how bad he was. He said, living la vida without the loca. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a bad boy who's gone clean. And what did he make sure of that whole entire album? What kind of songs were on there? You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. He said, I'm gonna
I'm not
low
doing
key fight all that fucking bullshit, and you're gonna let me on your own shit. If you want to make another dollar out of me, I'm going to fight every ounce of poison that you put in the system. And it's
that.
so crazy that that goes back to when I was still in high school. But do you know what I did when May said that that bitch didn't have to take her clothes off?
what did you
It's,
do, sir?
no, you crazy. Don't make me skip skip that shit. I skipped that shit.
Man,
Whoa,
say,
like an 18 wheeler. Throw that on.
Oh no, see, I wasn't never really no super fan of Diddy or none of his music at all.
No,
Wore some
I
of the
was singing
clothes.
some other freaky shit because anything else in hip hop is pretty toxic. We can't just label it like, bro, you gotta understand that I am even considered, I'm mad at, I should have never called myself a rapper because of because even just little positive things that I do don't align with that shit. Even how it's not about me.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I don't know. Also, I'll smack a motherfucker. I just seen a status. It was like,
Here you go,
I'm
sir. Here you go. Here you go.
bro. A venue is like, we're not doing any more rap shows. I'm like, bro, you're booking the wrong people. You have the wrong idea of what rap is and are moving according to that. And that's why you're falling into that. Cause
Hell yeah.
labeling it like that is crazy. It's so much broader than that. But uh But yeah. Oh, my brother told me don't ever. We were live, and he didn't want to say that I got grounded from reading Harry Potter when we were kids.
How? How you wait? What?
Look, I enjoyed reading.
Mhm.
What? Yeah, I got to hear this story.
No,
Right.
like, look, once you got a kid who stays in trouble and is getting grounded from reading, or from who's getting grounded from video games, TV, magazines.
You
You've
gotta take
grounded
something
him.
from them.
You've grounded him from all these fucking things, and the nigga is still getting suspended from school. What do you take? This nigga likes to read Harry Potter. This nigga is not reading no more Harry Potter. No, none of that.
That's
Damn.
diabolical. That's diabolical. So you take
So
the book.
yeah.
You want them to read the book.
That was the last thing they could take from my boy. They said, "Fuck it, we got to take the books." Fuck
Fuck it.
The
Book
last
gotta go
thing
to.
that they could take. Yo,
the books, we got
literally.
to take the books. We didn't take everything else. It's the last thing left to take is the book.
Book gotta go to. Book gotta go to. Fuck it. That's crazy.
Bro, literally, and I read every book in the crib, everything. My one of my grandparents was Jehovah Witness. I read the Jehovah Witness Bible. I thought that was the real Bible, but anyway, enough of these, enough of that. So it's crazy.
No, no.
It's crazy out here. But my point was, my brother said that if I wanted to be taken seriously as a rapper, don't say I read Harry Potter. And I'm like, I like that's crazy that these are the standards we have. Oh my
Don't
god.
don't say that you heightened your capacity with words and comprehension because you supposed to be of what the stereotype is
And be like, yo,
of me drinking.
I was absorbing all this lyrical knowledge just so I could spit these bars in college. That's what I'm, I'm doing this shit so I can rap with logic.
Damn.
No, that wasn't the point. I did it because at the time I liked Harry motherfucking Potter and I wanted to read the motherfucking books. And okay, my education might have got heightened a little bit because there was some words in that motherfucker I didn't understand. And damn it, I was gonna read this book, so I had to
Oh,
go figure out. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my education on. You feel me?
that's
Look,
what I was supposed to do. I see. Okay. Okay. I don't.
bro, I see what you mean as far as rapper, right? Because I don't see a lot of people as rappers. I see them as composers.
Damn. I don't
I
see them. I see them as hobbyists.
No. I'm talking about the ones that take the craft seriously, sir. It's just,
Okay.
and I'm gonna lead. Ooh,
Hey, oh,
see. He gonna make me say something. He gonna make me say
yeah.
something.
Let's
You
see.
handled that
Yogi,
very
no,
well.
Yogi, help. Because if I say,
Let's
bro, if I say what I gotta say, motherfuckers gonna feel the type of way. And half of these niggas don't even got their ass cap set up, or goddamn an LLC for the thing that they call a brand that they push. But hey, anybody, hey, they said yes we can, and everybody after 2020 said we can too.
Um, yeah. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're right.
see.
That's
It still
true.
means,
Am
yeah,
I
Uh-huh.
am I
man.
Uh-huh. Yeah, me too. I
am I
could
lying,
just
Yogi?
Hey, you feel me? Look,
I
Am
just
am
rap
I
to
lying?
that beat.
But am I lying, Yogi? Am I tell me when I'm lying, bro?
You're telling
Yeah,
us that,
I'm a,
that he said Mr. Me Too is how real what you said was.
Hey,
And
look,
that,
look, look. I'm gonna say it right here, and I hate the way it's gonna come out because I'm just look. There was
we
a
one
little
nigga
girl
just
from the mountains of Caucasus that made a TikTok years back, and in that motherfucker, she said "Me Too," and that started a movement that gave a lot of motherfuckers that probably shouldn't have been in a lot of places that they ended up being in because of that Me Too
whoa!
shit.
I love that you said that. Wait, oh God, because that just went on a
Hey, we can
whole.
talk. We can talk.
And
We can
well,
talk
okay,
before you
because
know
this is what killed me about it, right? Hold on. Because this comes into play, especially in this situation. And I wanted to talk about this so bad, and I've been so perplexed. Why about even T Murdoch? Now, mind you, T Murdoch, I've seen him post more stuff for advocacy for sex workers, respect for how women are treated, domestic violence, all that kind of stuff, right? And then
that.
but he also said Diddy would be behind Peter Angela with the baby oil. He's making jokes now. What is what does our society take serious? Why when will we start attacking real evil? And when will we start and why are we so scared to attack real evil? I'm
mm,
ready. I'm
mm.
always ready to fight real
Good ain't.
evil. Okay?
Hey,
When
hey,
My nigga
y'all
look,
say
said,
look,
hold on,
look,
hold on,
I'm the
hold on,
type of
hold
nigga.
on,
This is the
hold on,
type of
hold
nigga
on.
I am.
My nigga
My
said, hold
brother's
on, bro.
manager, my
what we do,
brother's
Yeah.
Yogi? We
manager
talking.
got
We
fired.
talking.
He got fired for pretending he was a bitch in these rappers' inboxes and getting dick pics from them. Right.
Whoa,
I'm the
whoa,
type of
whoa.
nigga. I'm on I'm on these niggas' heads decades before they get to do that to him. Like, nah, I don't like this guy. That shit's disgusting. It should.
We might have lost. We might have lost him for a second, y'all. He will most definitely be back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Come on, come on. Let's go. Go outside.
All right, yeah, but I'm a protector. I'm a protector. I've always tried to protect people, and it's always been at an expense. It stops the party. Oh, you're fucking up our short term money. You know, like
That's
I'm
that's
talking
their
about
problem.
yeah. You're fucking up the like no, bro. I'm talking about real shit.
Long term type shit. Like it's a reason why. It's a reason why a lot of you motherfuckers look up to Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, people like that because they stood on business.
Nobody stands on business nowadays. There's a price on everything.
And then when you do stand on business, you're in your feelings. There's something wrong with you. You need.
Look, I'm a passionate person. But
I'm just like that.
we gotta hold our men accountable. We gotta hold our women accountable. Diddy has not been held accountable. And we cherish fakeness. And this is the perfect example. Um, Diddy was smart enough to pretend like he didn't have any gang ties. All what was Suge Knight? He let you know, uh, you know, all these things. We've created a culture that makes that champions not being yourself and
Well,
being a
do
character.
y'all not understand? We have a whole generation of youth, right? Some of these motherfuckers is careerly trying to go get locked up because it brings credit to what?
Hey, Taylor,
Nobody cares.
Taylor Bennett just said it, and he's from Chicago. He said, "I'm from the city where I'm from the city where the news gets more views on YouTube than like gets a. I'm from the city where the news gets 1 million views that they put on YouTube, like, and people will just. Everybody wants to be a rapper, kill for, like, I don't know. We gotta stand for more. We gotta do more. We gotta do better. But all this does is set an example otherwise.
You know what it does? You know what it does? Because it's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all adults out here that do the shit. It's a lot of y'all so-called elders that do the shit. A motherfucker walk up to you with something positive that they want to do. That's something good for the community. You want to put them down. You want to talk sideways to them. You want to tell them, get the fuck out of my face with that stupid shit. But then you same motherfuckers want to turn around and make videos and say the kids don't listen, the youth don't listen. How we gonna fix this?
It doesn't look cool enough for them. It's tough for a lot of people to balance the two. But I mean, a lot of people don't. They don't think hard enough about how to help themselves, let alone hard enough about
Okay,
how to
well
help others.
I'll say it like this then. Let's go back to the days of what me, Daz Exotic, and Yogi came up in, where you had big homies that said, take your ass to school or it's gonna be a problem. They knew your mama and was cool with your mama. Cause you weren't listening at home. But the big homie tell
Yeah.
you go get that shit done and your ass was at school bringing your mama home A's and B's.
Well, and I frequently
That's
say,
because that's
uh,
because that's because they big homies now is popping pills and doing lines with them, my nigga. They're not trying to. They're not trying to.
and weird
Hey,
shit.
Yogi, Yogi,
Trying to make you
my big
better as a
homie,
man, nigga. They taking you out on a crash out mission. They taking you to
fast,
crash
And
out
fast.
off the dribble,
and
and
he's not
that's just
lying.
the that's
No,
the that's the that's the hood nigga mentality, bro. Crash the fuck out. As soon as you
I
turn
mean,
18, they gonna try to crash you out off the dribble.
well, it's so crazy in life. A lot of times I gotta chalk up certain things, like, to where it didn't matter how bad I wanted to do or wanted to be. The people around me cared enough. That there was a foundation that I didn't have a fucking choice.
I didn't. I said like this, right? Some of us are born into this shit, and our family try to deter us away from it. Y'all see what my name is. At 4 years old, my grandma took me out my city.
Oh well.
Go see it. Go, hello.
Well,
Hey,
it's
go see
funny because those
it. Go
moments
see about me.
seem
You know
so.
what I'm saying? But
It seems so small at the time, but they're massive moments.
hey, Daz, watch this. I'm gonna show what real accountability is, and I'm gonna see if motherfuckers that's watching us can emulate or do the same thing. I didn't have to go join a gang. I didn't have to go sell dope. I didn't have to be a part of the street life. My grandmother smart as hell. Mama smart than a motherfucker. Hey, don't get it wrong. My daddy was who he was. So yeah, that was in me. But it didn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some things, and I watch. It's a comedian I watch that give me a lot of thought on shit too. Ali Sadiq, because you know what I'm saying his beliefs and things and all that. Another conversation, but motherfuckers don't take accountability for a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? And they say a lot of wild shit.
Yo, they don't even say sorry. And you're looked down upon for saying sorry. So
Okay, now my thing about that is don't say the word sorry because you're not a sorry person. Apologize. You dig what I'm saying? I've always had that thought about it because I feel like the word sorry is that's a downer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like it's a self downer.
That's funny because I probably use I apologize 80% to, but now I'm gonna use that shit 100% because ain't ain't nothing sorry about this, baby.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Once you hear it,
Yeah.
it's like, wait, hold on. You right. Ain't shit sorry about me. Wait, you said apologize? Well, you know what? Ah, my bad. Hey folks, my fault. All of that. But the word I'm sorry, no, no. I even tell my kids that shit, bro.
I can't go for that. No, no. That's why they don't be listening to Two Chains. He be talking.
Now y'all mad and fucked up part, that's who y'all should be trying to follow.
Yeah.
The
Well,
nigga did
there's
exactly
the
what you're
thing is,
supposed
there's a
to do.
lot of smart music. Larry June, who's that nigga? I can't think of it. His name starts with an M. Money Man. What? Don't get me started. Out
John
east.
Kennedy. I fuck with John Kennedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
West
Hell yeah.
Side Boogie. West Side Boogie.
Hey, 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 this is
And we're
something for the ears.
talking multiple,
This is
and
something for the ears. Go
and we're
listen to Boogie.
talking multiple coasts. Even this isn't just one coast. Yo, how do y'all feel about this? Clips coming out. Their songs is hard, but I think Push is kind of corny.
I mean, I think it's dope. I mean, I mean, to if you think about they last hit dads, like they last, we was just, we was talking about the Diddy trial,
I
Mr. Me Too,
love their
like,
music.
you know how
To
long ago
me,
that
Pussy
was.
T,
So to be able to come back with like that, so be it. I fuck with it. I think it's better than the Ace Trumpet shit. Like, at least it got some replay
I
value.
feel
You know
like
what I'm
Pussy
saying?
T.
Ace
The
Trumps was
viewer
hard as
is not too
hell.
bad either.
All of it's hard. Look, I'm from Virginia, where all that they do is cook. Like I lived in Newport News when that shit dropped. So
I just feel like so be it. That was the
it,
bigger record out of the two.
yeah, yes, yeah, because he dissed another man.
That's the only reason, because he did so.
Eh.
I mean, the track hard though. The
Bro, they
time you can.
call niggas. It's just you can't call niggas girls and then act like
Those are the
girls all
best.
day.
So
They're
you mean to tell
literally
me it would have
Those
the
are the
same
those are
recognition if he
those are
didn't
the
diss
best.
nobody?
I mean nowadays though, like a diss track may be a good record. I
I'm
mean
not.
that's
That's
doable.
not what it's about. That's not. It's just that
Right.
they
It's
act
not what
like.
it's about,
But do you
but it's
hear
what
how
it's
crazy
became.
and sad that sounds for hip hop?
But
I'm
it's
just
what it's
saying.
became.
I'm
Look
just.
at not like us back
They're
to back.
like
Like
dope
a
dealers.
diss song can be a big record.
They're luxury dope dealers, which doesn't translate to the masses, and so they're like, and they also have been rich too long to talk about things or to actually connect with people. And so now that they've gotten years and years and have gained this years and years of info on these rich people by not outing them, they don't gotta they don't got a leg to stand on. And then why ain't nobody questioning? Come on, bro. Like no
Nah, talk
malice.
questioning who?
Go no malice. You done been out of here 10 years. You're on shaky ground to like let's question every nigga's credibility. Like it's they're smart because they're letting push be the mouth. Look, it's chestnut checkers.
And that nigga don't play chess well. He the last nigga to make his move, and then it ain't even as big as what he made it sound like. I'm just
Ever,
Who?
saying.
ever,
Who?
ever.
Ever.
Who you talking
Who we
about?
talking about? Who we talking about right now?
Push it, yeah. He's talking about Push.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Pusha
talking about
T.
Push. Like, don't get me
I
wrong.
love
In the
Push.
Clips days, back in the Clips days, grinding, all that, okay, it was innovative for that time. Hey,
And
hey, hip hop is way different. What the fuck have you done for us lately, my boy?
Pharrell is really the innovation, and Kanye is really the innovation.
They
I'm
don't
not
even
gonna
fuck
say
with
I'm not
Kanye
gonna
no
say
more.
nothing about I'm not gonna say nothing about Kanye because I might brush shoulders against that nigga one day. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want him to have a sideways look at me, so I'm gonna say
No,
it
say what
directly
you gotta.
to him.
No, say what you gotta say about Kanye, my boy.
Oh, Yogi gonna be the nigga. Once I say it, he gonna be like, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that was
'cause
my big bro, my big bro.
you know how we get down over here, man. You know, we don't hold the tongue around here, man.
You're funny.
Okay, well, I say it like this.
Did my new joint
Real quick.
ever?
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Didn't I play it the other day? Yeah,
I
I
don't.
played
Did
that
it
song.
ever actually work?
Yeah, I played
I
that
thought
joint
you played
yesterday.
it. I could have
I
sworn you
thought I
played it.
It's coming
last time
out
I played it, I
July.
swear I tagged you in
It's
the
coming
comment.
out July 5th. You should play it early one time before I jump out of here. We should play it one time before I go, man. But I had a blast with you. You know, it's always a blast with it. With oh
Hey,
man,
Dad.
You know,
Hey, Dad. I vibrate high nowadays, brother. That shit hit different. For the ones that ain't never really vibrated high, yeah, okay, you'll know it when it comes. Trust me. That shit feel
yeah.
way different, my boy. Way different. I promise. And the
boy,
lit,
look,
boy,
Well, when
boy,
you've lived in the dark, you just think the dark is the norm.
for the longest, talk about it. For the longest.
You know,
But,
so
then you see the little sunlight.
it's
Little
just yeah,
sunlight.
we just trying to open up the sun and shine it on the people.
right. So go ahead and introduce the song. I'll play it. I got it queued up right here.
Okay. Yo, this is brand new. Me and RG all day. That exotic all day. Featuring motherfucking Don Dada. I don't give a fuck. July 5th. Put the money in the bag.
Hurry up. You know what we're doing. Motherfucker, come on. Put the money in the bag. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. Made a few hits, yeah, them bitches celibate. She don't wanna fuck, but it's guaranteed she celibate. Shit, I might for the hell of it. So can look me in the eye, no reply, smell the bitch. It ain't but the paper, then that shit irrelevant. Bitch, my presents ain't free, even if it's Christmas, no presents for me. Taking you to hell, where the heaven it will be. Well, at least for me. The only one who can stop me is me. Self-destructing, I am bursting at the seams. As the world's unraveling, time traveling, it's euphoric misery. Nigga, please. Too many nouns and verbs. Yeah, I hear sounds, but they sound absurd. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate.
To do a lot of drugs, and I sold hella books in love with the plug. I know she ain't telling shit. Love and trust in the clouds represent 2028. That's exotic simplicity. I don't give a fuck, and I'm not celibate. Whatever you want, I give it to you, I'm selling it. Coming from where I'm from, you gotta be rebellious. Shit, I was born where the belly is, and now I'm on the come up. If I don't make it, they tell my mom I love her. Overdose, turn stone cold stunner. Die how you live, and I'm a gunner. Going for the prize. Look me in the eyes, and you realize that I said I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate.
I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. Beat them got me stuck, so you know I'm extending it. Simply just because with my brothers I just wanna spit. Flow so elegant, they claim my talent's heaven sent, but I never been within the division of those who pivot. With the pitching that they do in this music, but I do live it. Wait a minute, but I've been doing me since the beginning. They forgetting who the fuck that I be, or just pretending cause they know that I'm a problem. Too raw, like if I forgot the condom. These dudes fraud, so it's easier to spot them. Body floors cause they selling out for stardom, but don't know how to start when I spark the mic with my squad. Leaving them scarred, ain't no prototype with these bars, cause we gods and we going bug on any instrumental touch. They could claim to be the best, but I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate. I don't give a fuck, but I never be celibate.
Do you fuck with it, Big LA?
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Dad be on some spiritual shit through his rap. Hey, you gotta have a sound mind to listen to his shit and understand the metaphors and break it down for it.
Yo, yo, I,
Like mine to a like mine. That's all I'm saying. I get it on a whole nother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I love it. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing for
you
sure.
got, you got to. Look, bro, so many people. Look, it's like this. It's like this. There is no chill. You gotta give them uh your all. The message has to be direct. It has to be direct. It has to change lives. It has to cut like knives and shoot like guns. And you know what I'm saying? It's gotta feed people. It's gotta feed souls. It's gotta be bigger than that. So yeah, tell Yogi put out a track, man.
Bro, I got man. Look, it's all kind of background shit that then went on since we made that song. Kid Fuck, like I gotta like call you. I think yeah, I gotta call you. It is
I
all
know
kind
I
of
still
wild shit that's going on
I
backstage,
still got
bro.
my stems and shit, so I just gotta send them to you. I still got them all.
Yeah.
Look,
So I mean, we can still drop this.
it's been
Like
a hella time since then, but
I
I
tell
still
niggas,
got my stems.
I tell niggas I wouldn't talk about it live, but we just gonna say some pieces moved around the board, Jack, and but we gonna figure it out, all right?
Them pieces,
But
I'm whatever you need to get the pieces filled. I got for you, Yogi. This should when you know me,
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
when
call
and
you,
when I
bro. It's like
consider you
yeah,
highly, it should never take 2 years to fill them pieces, baby. I got you at all times, Yogi. And you talented, you smart, you got it going. Let's get it. Let's take it over the
I be
moon. Don't
telling niggas all the
I
time,
don't,
like
I don't
that.
appreciate how niggas ain't
Because if you watch the late hour show, you really know. I say this all the time. Daz is the one who showed me how to really like, podcast and stream. Like I didn't know that this was even when I first started the late hour show. I didn't even know StreamYard or anything of that nature even existed. I didn't know what the fuck that shit was. This nigga hit me and was like, "Hey, bro, this is how you do it." He was like, "This how you do it, bro." And I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I remember I was like, "What the fuck is this, bro?" He was like, he told me, StreamYard, nigga, I download, tried it out, and we here, baby. But this nigga right here at the bottom of the screen, out of everybody else, this my whole point. Out of everybody else that was doing this shit, this the only nigga that was like, "Hey, bro, hey,
I
this is
try
how
to
you
help.
do it."
I try to help people as much as possible. Part of why people don't though is because uh, a lot of people aren't receptive. So People gotta want to learn and want to grow. One of the biggest sayings is you can lead a horse to water, but can't make him drink it. But yeah, we got all kinds of resources, and we try to share them and try to share them with people who deserve them and who need them.
That's why.
So
That's why I
People
rock the
gotta
way
want
I
to
rock,
actually.
bro. That's why
People
I
gotta want
expose
to
these
actually feel.
niggas.
You feel me? Like,
That's why I expose niggas doing charging $25, $50 an interview to go sit in a small ass cubicle, nigga.
shout out Tay the Crown in the building. Shout out
I
everybody
interview
watching in
like
the building.
300 plus niggas in
what up,
1 year
Tay?
on niggas. Freak. Yeah, Taylor Crown,
Yeah,
my nigga.
Tay.
No
Yeah.
kings. No kings. Everybody wants to be the biggest boss, the biggest that, fuck all that shit. I want everybody to do well and do well doing what they do.
Fact.
But
Like,
you know what, Daz? You know what?
Yo,
I
let me
don't.
ask.
I don't have a problem when it calls for it playing the position of the Indian for the progression. A lot of niggas is not willing to do that
well,
because they
the
want to
leader
be
should
there
Majority
always,
of
already.
society though.
They want to be
Like
there already.
I
the
feel what
leader
he's
should be,
saying though, bro, because you're not gonna get a lot of niggas who just gonna play the same role. Somebody gonna want to be the boss. It happens
Yeah,
it happens all the
motherfuckers gonna
time,
want to
bro.
be
look,
the
and that's
boss.
And,
okay
but
because
hold on, let me
somebody's got,
look. This is why groups fail. This is why groups fail, bro. Because let's say one nigga that wasn't supposed to be that nigga becomes that nigga. Now you got a problem.
look,
Now you got a problem
nobody
because
who's
you done
not
got bigger than
supposed
the
to be
program.
that nigga becomes that nigga. Unless
Facts.
unless they're cheating. But but
I
I
mean,
mean
shit happens. I mean,
I
you
don't want to use the word
I
cheating,
agree
but
with
there's
that,
some
Miss
people.
Carter. Hey, that's smart as fuck. That's real shit. Most kings started out as shepherds.
all I'm
It's
saying is, bro, it's like
and that's my point though. You got to start somewhere. You got to grow somewhere. You got to listen somewhere. You got to play
right.
your role. And there's too
Nobody
many
ever started
people.
the boss man.
Like,
That's
okay, Dad,
ontologically.
Dad, let's keep it all the way 100.
Uh,
There's a podcast. There's one. I'm gonna say it real. I'm gonna say it real simple. There's a podcaster and a rapper in some state or country right now who maybe 25 hours worth of content, right? Either way, whether it be making music or doing a podcast. And they feel like off of their first 1,000, they no jumper. Or they Drake or they K Dot. Come on,
Well, you
right?
want to feed your ego
I
because
mean,
it's easy to
But when
I mean,
dive
okay,
let them
so
without.
have that.
when do you go off of pure unadulterated reality? Pure unadulterated reality is
I mean,
only 1,000
That's so
people.
tough because I'm
if
insane.
that's something
Because
that they
I'm
created, bro,
realistic, but I'm insane, and it helps
At
me
the
to
same
just
time.
that's something that
But
they
it's a
created, bro.
difference
yeah.
though.
At
But
one
it's a
point,
difference, and I
at
get
one
that.
me out though. Hear me out though. At one point, no jumper wasn't no jumper, and they was celebrating their first 1,000 too, bro.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Yogi. No jumper didn't
Celebrate
get
the
their
big.
first no jumper didn't get their
Look,
first
hold on.
1,000.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You celebrate your victories, right? Small or big. You ain't supposed to just celebrate the big ones. If
True.
if 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 you wasn't getting that 1,000,
Um,
and now you getting that 1,000, you getting that recognition.
I would
Somebody out
see.
that 1,000 may get you to 10 or 20.
I was always so good, right? That I never thought, and I'm not one for culture too heavy. I've learned to respect it more, but I try to be myself, which is usually counterculture, right? And I'd be good, and I would get big gigs and da 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 da. And what it did is make me not respect the process. I was, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Facts. I mean, it's
and
not the
you
same as
have
back
to
in the day.
respect the process because you're not bigger than the process
Facts.
until you are. It's just like your hometown is never gonna book you until you don't want to play there anymore. Unless you're tapped in. Now, mind you, look, I had to do a certain level of work. In my city, we got to open up for Lil Yachty, Rich, Currency, uh, what, fucking, he got the Spring Breakers movies based off of him. He did cocaine in his video and rap, but we got to open for all of them, right? We're selling hundreds of tickets, all like, because the place is already, first off, the infrastructure of this city isn't big enough for more than 3,000 people to be at a show like that. So if I'm physically hand selling as an opener hundreds of tickets, I'm doing amazing. Do you know how I did that though? I sold weed at the time. And I would be like, you're not gonna fucking sit here and spend 80 on this bullshit and not buy one of these $15 tickets. You're not my friend then. You got me looking crazy. You wanna have me sitting in Bloomington selling weed my whole life.
You ain't diabolical for that. I
Oh,
get
they
the
bought
process,
tickets.
but I
They
get the
bought
process. And I respect the process. But
I
you
had
diabolical as hell.
105.
I
Look, I
respect it
had
though.
105 ticket buyers, and I had 105 people I supplied trees to. You know what I'm saying? And
It be
like,
like
it could
that.
have,
It be
I
like
could
that.
have sold weed to more people, but that wasn't what the fuck I wanted to do. I want to spend a life doing shit I love to do with people I love. I
Facts.
wasn't gonna throw my life away.
But, but
I don't know.
Oh, that's real nigga shit. It
It's
be like that. So you're not gonna buy a ticket, my nigga, or what? Like, what are we doing here? Nigga?
bro, honestly, that's why ain't nobody really seen none of my nigga. I drop content on TikTok now. Hey, look,
That's a real
I,
question.
Well,
We
because
gonna get
some
to
what?
the
people
we gonna
don't want to
get
make,
to the meat
they
and
don't want to
potato.
make ultimatums like that.
They don't,
I want
bro.
to
They don't.
get to
But
the
I
meat and
got to. I got to. Cause niggas will say we watching, we supporting, we this and we that. Okay, love. Okay, cool. I see
we
this. I
gotta get
see that.
to
All right, cool.
we gotta get to
Shit.
the meat.
Let me go to TikTok. Let me go to TikTok where I don't know nobody, and let me see what happens. Oh yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question while I got y'all here. Because this is a question that I don't remember who exactly had posed this question, but I'm gonna ask it. And if y'all on here, y'all watching, ask. Do you have to support a black business purely because it's a black business? Is that the motto? To support black businesses, this no matter what? Do you have to support a black business purely on the strength that it's a black business? What if you don't like the business? Nah, come up off that mic, Jack. Come up off that mic, Jack. That's my question. If you watch it, answer. Do you support black businesses purely on the strength that it is a black business? Bro, didn't hit the mute on it. That's a correct answer. Hell the fuck no. You do not have to support black. And I agree with that because I feel like that is a selling point. I feel like that's a selling point to black people from black businesses when they be like, oh, well, we a black business. You need to spend here. We have this. This is a black owned. Just to give an example, a beauty supply store, right? We want you to sell. We want you to buy this expensive ass shit that's overpriced. There's a store right around the corner that got the same shit for cheaper. Like, but you should do it because it's a black business. Like, hell the fuck no, man. I went into a black beauty supply store and I looked at the prices and I said, hell. I said, what the fuck? I said, now I can go to the little hairline right there and get all this shit for way cheaper, significantly cheaper. Black businesses just look to get rich off of the black community, majority of them, because that's they sell. It's a black business. Buy here. It's a black business. If you like the business, cool. Support it. Buy it from it. But you got people out here that'll go and spend money just purely off the strength, like they feel like they need to because it's a black business, like an obligation. I feel like black business owners try to put it on the black community to make it an obligation that you need to shop with this black business. And that's kind of how they pitch it. Without pitching it, is they be like, well, this is a black business. You should spend it here, except with whoever. I'm going to keep it a band, though. I'm not like, if it's overpriced, it's overpriced. If it's a store around the corner that got this same product for significant, and it be significantly cheaper, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's quite, but okay. But you giving up some of that quality of what you getting for that significantly cheaper.
But I can get the same product. But I can get the same product from so and so right, literally 2 minutes away for damn near half the price of what you're selling it for.
It ain't gonna be the same quality. You're gonna end up you spend it twice, and you done bought two
It's
of
the same exact product and the same exact wrapper and the same exact bottle and the same exact everything. It ain't nothing different.
That's how they make it look.
Niggas wear nigga, they got 100 different brands of jeans. 50 of them bitches probably come out the same warehouse. Manufacturing. All I'm saying is, yeah, they'll make it seem, but the truth is, nigga, that be the same product. Like I got here, right?
Okay. So let me ask you. I'm
gonna just give you an example. I'm gonna just give you an example because we all know it's 2025, money tight, right? Money tight. So I go looking for. Nigga look me dead. Try to sell me some $16, $17, $20 shit. I said, nigga, damn, that's the cheapest. I said, can't be. Nigga, I just went there. I know Hairland got some shit for $8, $9. I just seen some shit at Walmart for probably $8, $9 cheaper than that. But you want me to buy this purely because this is a black business. No, nigga, I'm finna walk out your store and I'm finna go to Hairland, Jack. And I'm finna get that same moisturizer for way cheap.
Oh, you talking about moisturizer. Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, I was just giving that as an example of buying something. Like, it could have been anything. It could have been anything. You know what I'm saying? It could have been fucking whatever you want it to be. But
saying is,
if a motherfucker, it's the same product though. It's the same product. There's nothing different about the product. It's just the store you buying it out of.
You gonna buy real Gucci or you gonna buy fake Gucci?
But that ain't the thing.
That's what I'm asking though.
I'm not buying Gucci.
Because that's what it breaks down to. If it's a lesser value of what you're getting,
it's the same.
And it can be in the same.
If it's the same brand, it's the same brand.
Is that why
Arizona, if you go buy Arizona iced tea out of Fry's for 89 cents, but the liquor store want to sell it to you for $1.79, it's the same product, right? It's just coming out of a different store. Now, you gonna buy it for that 179 because you didn't win in there. You're getting your tequila, your Hennessy. You need a little chaser. You need to get Let me get that. Let me get that mango Arizona right there. How much is shit I'm paying?
Oh, you got to test that crib. I'm not understanding.
I got the fries in the Food City by me. And there's certain things that you can get for cheap out of fries that you can forget about it, Jack. At Food City, you ain't getting it that cheap. Take your ass to fries.
Okay, sir.
I
Okay,
mean,
sir.
shit, motherfucker, again. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, hey, just saying. But that was my whole point. I don't want to go on the rant here. How about them Lakers, though, nigga? How about them Lakers, though, nigga? DeAndre Ayton, let's talk about it.
Nice acquisition. Putting the
I
team
know
around Luka.
we was probably taking on him too much. I just want to know, like,
Okay. Okay. I say for the Lakers to make that acquisition where he's at in his career, that's a good move. Phoenix had him for the longest time. And this is no knock to Phoenix. They just have the weird ability to have good and then let them squander away. Him, Booker, KD, the other two boys, that was good for basketball in Phoenix. But he in LA now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he in LA, we don't appreciate you. How about them Titans? How about them Titans? You know what I'm saying, me? How about them motherfucking Titans? Yeah, yeah.
I really ain't even caught nothing on that shit for real.
Look at you. Look at you. I bet if I asked about them stinking ass Rams, you can give me a rundown.
Probably. More than likely.
And I know P somewhere around this motherfucker. Fuck them Texans too.
What the fuck the Texans do to you?
What you mean? You know what's up with you know what's up. We ain't even gotta do all that. We ain't even gotta do the semantic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's stuck. You dig what I'm saying? I know they ain't gonna do shit in the season for sure. I don't give a damn what ESPN.
Yeah. The Titans still ain't gonna do shit, Jack.
Almost made me spit my water out, asshole.
Nigga said I'm gonna spill my wine.
I wasn't talking to you, sir. I'm talking to one of the viewers.
It wasn't so hard. They said purchasing. Oh no, nigga, I'm buying shit, Jack.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. Lakers in 6.
Who?
Lakers in 6, and that's without boy from Phoenix. Fuck you talking
You
about?
out your mind. You out your mind, boy. In the fun, you think they're gonna get to the finals? Like y'all the only ones moving pieces on the board and making trades. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just got the
No,
biggest
no. Look,
contract in NBA.
listen.
Hold on. Let me finish my statement. SGA just got the biggest contract in NBA history. He got paid more than Michael Jordan got paid in his whole career.
The fuck they're gonna
So
do a
you
perfect
say
team change.
you think the Los Angeles Lakers finna be OKC in a 7-game series, and you think DeAndre Ayton is the missing piece that's gonna get y'all to it. LeBron probably playing his
Sound like
last year.
you
Having
sound like a
contract.
spiteful
Bronny
ass Laker
Bronny
hater.
having Bronny having contract issues. He may not be there.
Oh, bro. Nobody give a fuck about Bronny, bro.
Y'all got
Fuck about Bronny.
Luca.
Hey,
Oh, y'all
Bronny
got
ain't too much.
Luca.
Bronny, take your
Y'all
ass
got
on.
Luca.
Go ahead,
Old man
Bronny. Go ahead.
LeBron. Y'all got old man LeBron, Luca, and DeAndre Ayton. Y'all didn't gave up so many people for them 3 niggas, bro. It's crazy.
Watch this. DeAndre. Hello.
DeAndre gonna what? He ain't gonna do nothing, bro. I'm sorry
That's
to break your
cool,
heart.
bro.
DeAndre
Hey, that's
Ayton is not
cool.
gonna hate.
Hey, look,
I
man.
seen him in
Cool.
Phoenix. He ain't, when it comes down to it, when it get hot in that kitchen, he gonna fall.
Nothing around it.
He gonna fall. It don't matter who
Because
around him. He gonna fucking fall.
they expected him to be around somebody.
No, because when the nigga tell you your number has been called, you need to do what you need to do, nigga. And nigga don't do what they need to do, nigga. Then hey,
Why you hating, sir? Why are you so spiteful right now? What is the problem?
I'm
What
not
about
spiteful.
Lakers
This
dressing
is
you?
this is my honest opinion to do. This is my honest opinion to do. This is no hate. This is an honest opinion right now. I'm giving you honest feedback. He not like that, bro. Maybe regular season, but when the playoffs hit, bro, niggas get to acting. Niggas ain't like that, bro. And DeAndre Ayton is one of them players, sir, who just when it come down to playoffs, cause it's just not like
that. Diabolical. Such the same shit.
We gonna do better than you niggas, but it's like
Hey,
Luke,
turn the camera on. Hey, Murdoch. Hey, baby, cut that camera on.
LeBron taking the back seat for Luka. He on his last year. He might lead a team because it is a trade clause in his current contract. He can leave you, nigga.
Did you listen to the new shit that came out this morning? I've been following this shit since.
Well, that's a part of his clause. Like he can take the bread, bro, right? But it's also an option in there. If he want to leave, he can get traded off. He told his wife he wouldn't mind retiring.
Like I told you earlier on me and you talking about it. That's the only way that nigga will be able to just I'm gone.
I don't think he leaves the Lakers though. My personal opinion, I don't see LeBron leaving the Lakers. I think he retires the Lakers and he ends it like that. I think he chases one more ring, he gets it or he doesn't. Maybe he has a Cinderella season. I don't see it happening though. But I think he's gonna go chase that last ring, and
we're gonna get it. They're gonna give it to us.
They not
You
gonna
gotta
give it to him.
run through Boston when we
I don't
do it.
think they give it. I don't think they give it to him, bro. I don't think like the LeBron era is coming to a close. Nigga said, "Who the new face of the league?" We've been
The voting nigga 40,000.
hold on. Let me land my plane. Niggas said, "Who the new face of the league?" We brought up the Lucas, the Jokers, the Jalen Browns, the fucking Jason Tatum, any Jimmy Butler. We
Y'all know
named
the
them
SS
up.
Joker and Tatum.
But you know who really the new
Y'all
face of
Joker.
the league? Do you know who really the new face? SGA, nigga. That's the new face of the league. Try to get this.
SGA had a good run in the final.
He
SGA
got
had a
the
good run
most.
in the
No,
final. Let's
listen to
talk
me.
about it. He didn't do nothing. He didn't
He
do nothing
just won a ring, but listen to
extraordinary.
me. I'm gonna talk money. I'm gonna talk money to you. I'm gonna talk money to you, nigga. He got the look. I want you to go look up his current the contract he just got. The nigga got paid. That is a NBA. That's going in the record books, Jack. The nigga got paid more than Jordan got paid in his whole career for 4 years.
What's SGA's current contract?
Look at the deal he just signed to, the 4-year deal. The 4-year deal he
Who the
just
fuck
signed.
was expecting? Hold on. Who the fuck was expecting Jordan to get 285 million back then?
No, Jordan got 93 million. No, just listen to me. He got 93 his whole career, 93 million. But this nigga SGA just got, nigga, that's an NBA record of how much they've ever paid a nigga.
He just won the final. What you expect?
We'll kill it. You said, like I've just said, Jack.
Lakers in 6. SGA got his fattest contract for 4 years to not do a back going back next year. And if they do, they getting sent home in the conference final. They're getting sent home.
I don't think they get sent home, Jack. They got a healthy ass team.
Bro, they win set. Look, hey, I said they were gonna win in
squad,
7
bro.
because
They got a young squad. You got an old LeBron, an old Ayton. Y'all trying to build around a young Luka. Y'all got some old niggas trying to run with the Lions. Lord.
So you telling me LeBron can't?
Y'all still got what's his name? JJ Redick as your coach. Knock it off. Y'all done in the playoffs. He the reason y'all made the exit y'all made last year. Let's keep it in there.
They gonna get JJ help. They gonna get JJ help. JJ ain't gonna do that this year. Oh shit, he ain't gonna do that this year. They gonna get that bad for help. JJ gonna get
You
him
got
one.
too much.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he ain't gonna get him one. You think he finna get him one, but he
He's
not.
hating and it's fine.
JJ not finna get him one, bro. Sorry to break it to you, brother. But JJ not getting him one, bro.
Oh, JJ gonna get one. Don't you pay him never know me, you don't know never man. His baby, his behind the party,
maybe somewhere in his career, maybe. I think he will get a ring somewhere. But next year is not his year.
Hey man, get one.
I think his like he has a lot of growing to do as a coach. And until he do that growing, he gets no ring. He gonna get dog.
What you mean? They gonna give him? They gonna give him a better? They gonna help his staff around him.
Yeah, all right. Whatever, Clever Jackson.
You said that same. You said that same. Yeah, all right. When I said OKC and 7, OKC is in 7.
No, and look, I still stand by that because if Tyrese Halliburton hadn't have gotten that injury, they don't get that ring. They only got that ring because Tyrese
Bullshit.
Halliburton
Bullshit.
fucked up his Achilles. If that never happened,
Anybody
no, listen to
that
me.
watch sport,
If that was the game changer, because if that hadn't have happened, they would have won the game.
I don't think so.
But yes, they did. They was keeping it close without the nigga in the game. So with him in the game, they would have had to fucking lead. He wasn't nowhere in the game, and them niggas was keeping it close until
Until they
halftime.
didn't. Until they did.
After halftime, bro. After halftime, fucking OKC took off on them niggas. And once a team take off on you like that, there ain't no coming back. Because Tyrese Halliburton was always that different catalyst, that difference maker, to where you could say, okay, these niggas is running right now, but we can still shake something, we can still do something. You know, you putting it in Pascal Siakam's hand. Excellent player, hell of a player. But he's not Halliburton. He's not gonna get them crucial shots, them clutch shots. That's not Siakam. He's gonna put points on the board. Tyrese Halliburton went out in the first quarter with 9 points. He possibly would have dropped 30 or plus on them niggas on that game. He got injured. And not making no excuses. Shout out OKC. I said OKC, a hell of a team. Just like I believe the Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton is a hell of a team. Without them niggas, that's like if SGA go down. SGA go down, the Thunder would have lost that. They would have lost that without Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is a fact. The game where they rested, bro, they lost. So if he goes down with some shit, nigga, they definitely losing, bro. In the playoffs, see, they coach is smart. He rested niggas. He didn't just run them. That's what I'll say about y'all coach, JJ Reddick. It's like, nigga, y'all should have won. He rested his players, and they got that shit in 7. They didn't play the whole game. You know, he didn't rest them the whole game, but nigga, they didn't play the whole game.
Halliburton would have choked for a quarter. OKC still wins. That's not taking nothing from Indiana. That squad haven't been there in a long time. They got there 2025. They did it. They got to the big one. And when they got to the big one in the final crunch moment, they couldn't pull it in. Good. What you tell me? LeBron, not the whole team. Halliburton, not the whole team. So the whole team should have been able to keep that, whether he there or not. Right?
Exactly true, man.
Just saying.
Hey, shout out to
Love one. I
Tim.
gotta take care of something.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up a little bit. My kids out there finna get their ass beat. Baby, but shout out everybody who's tuned
Y'all
in,
pay
everybody's
me.
gonna
Shout
tune
out.
in, man. Y'all know what it is. Media channel. Y'all fuck with this, man.